Hi everyone, welcome back to my DIY Home with Liz. In today's video, I have 3 new Dollar Tree DIY projects to share with you that are perfect for your Christmas decor. The first project that we're going to do is make this Merry sign out of buffalo check. So to do that, I picked up 5 of these little shadow boxes they have right now at Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to take off the cardboard piece that they have in there, and I'm going to save that cardboard piece for making my sign. I also have this buffalo check wrapping paper that I got at Walmart a while back. It was $2.98, I believe. I'm just going to make some hexagon shapes with this paper, and then I'm going to cut out my hexagons to use for my sign. So you want to make 5 of these. Now to add my hexagons to my cardboard, I'm just going to use a few dots of hot glue and put it down on either side to hold it in place. From there, I'm going to do some letters. So I picked up these Waverly letters from Walmart. I think they were under $5. I'm also going to be using the Waverly white matte chalk paint. I'm going to put my letter form over the buffalo check hexagon, and I'm just going to lightly dab the paint on. You don't want to use a lot of paint. A little goes a long way. I'm going to be doing 2 thin layers of paint. So make sure you don't use too much paint or it will bleed underneath. So next, I'm just going to connect those lines. Since these are bigger letters, there are lines that are in the stencil. And then I'll continue doing this with the rest of my letters. Once I have all my stencils done and have done the 2 coats, I'm going to use some hot glue on the base of the shadow box. And then I'll just stick in this letter. And I'm going to do this for all 5 of my letters that spell out the word Merry. And then to attach them together, I'm just going to line them up, take some E6000 glue, and put it on the front lip of this. And then I'll just attach them all together. Once these have had a few hours to dry, I will then take them and flip them over to the other side, and I will secure it on the back side. To do that, I'm just going to take some popsicle sticks and some more E6000 and put them on the back. This is going to make it a lot more stable. And then from there, you can lean it against a wall or a fireplace, or you can put it on the wall with some command strips. The next project we're going to do is this really easy buffalo check project. So you're going to need to pick up one of these little stands. I got the one that says "Work That Crown." I'm also using one of these ornaments with the truck from Dollar Tree, as well as the buffalo check fabric scarf. So what you want to do is just line up your Work That Crown sign, and then I'm just going to trim around the edges, leaving about 1 inch on each side. I've really been able to use these scarves quite a bit, so one scarf you can do quite a few projects with. From there, I'm going to figure out where I want my buffalo check to sit on the front of my sign, and then I will just take a little bit of hot glue and hot glue the base down. And because the bottom of this is a perfect color green, you don't even have to paint it. It matches the truck perfectly. And then from there, I'm just going to hot glue the back, and I'm going to wrap both of the sides in place. To secure the top, I'm going to start by taking the corners and folding them in and hot gluing those in place. and then I'll just hot glue the rest of it down. Now for your truck ornament, you just want to cut off the ribbon that goes to it, put it in the center of your sign, and then I'm just going to hot glue the top part first, and then I'll hold that down in place. So easy and such a cute little sign to sit out for Christmas. Now we're going to make a gift bag sign. I don't know if you guys remember these plates that I used in the fall. Basically it's a plastic square plate, and I just used chalk paint and painted the edge white. And then I also picked up some of these little snowflakes that they have at the Dollar Tree, and this cute little Merry Christmas sign. So what I'm going to do is just start by cutting out the front part of this bag. I'm not worrying about measurements at this point. I'm just trying to get the front part out. Next, I'm just going to line up my sign and try to get it as centered as possible. And then I'm going to make a mark on one side where I want to cut. And I'm not really drawing a straight line. I'm just going to cut it off. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I can always cut more if I need to. And then I'll do the same on the other side. And then I'll do the same to the top and the bottom of my sign. Now I did have to go back in and cut a little bit more, but that's okay. It's no big deal if you have to cut a little bit more. Just don't cut off too much because it's hard to go back and put it back on. Next, I'm just going to run hot glue all around my sign and put my sign in place. Now I'm going to be adding the snowflakes because one, there's still holes at the top that I want to cover from where the strings are, and it just makes it look cute. So just put them wherever you want on the top of your sign, and then from there I'm just going to hot glue them in place. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I post several DIY tutorials each week. And if you guys are liking this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. It really helps to support my channel. And this is my finished project. I hope you guys like these Dollar Tree tutorials. And if you'd like to see more, you can click right here to see some more of my Dollar Tree videos.